And we're back, and it's time for our topic. So we were talking about sex tonight.
Let's talk about sex,
baby. All right.
Let's talk about
the first thing I want to ask you guys. I just want to know what you think about how important sex is in a relationship.
It's very important.
How so? What's your reason?
Because if I can't be intimate with you, what can I do?
I mean,
there are things.
I mean, there are other things to do with a person than have sex with them.
Then at that point, you just a homie.
Really? So if we're everything but sexual, we're just friends? Is that what you're saying?
No, he's saying you're just homo.
If we not going, no. If we not going out on dates, if we not kissing, if we not having sex.
I mean, why are you not going on dates simply because you're not having sex? I only ask.
I go on dates with homies. As friends, like female friends, like female homies, not homies like my man, not like that. But no, like I got female friends that I go on dates with. You see what I'm saying?
I got male friends I go on dates with too. So I feel you, like literally friends that it ends in us leaving. So
we just a homie.
We just go eat.
Yeah,
I dig it, but I'm just saying we're talking about sex in a relationship.
Okay,
Roxy, you're in a relationship.
I just want to say shout out to my Christians Virgin Club.
So you're not gonna answer that. Is that what that means? You're not gonna answer the question.
No, seriously. What was the question?
How do you feel sex? Like, how important is sex in a relationship?
On a scale from 1 to 10, sex, I give it a 8.
I mean, I feel like it's about, I would even say like 9, simply because I kind of feel like it all boils down to reinforcement. Like, we know we connected, we together, clearly, but it kind of keeps you connected. It reinforces it. So you can have, let's say you have a rough week. Y'all argue every day for whatever reason. You have sex at the end of that week and it's like a redo, like it's a reset button. Everything is okay again. You remember why you like each other.
Punish that
reconnector.
So
what? What? You talk about punishing vaginas.
Take the frustration out.
That's how you. Yeah.
Well, I mean, let me ask you this: do you feel there's a such thing as too much sex within a, like? Are you the type to submit whenever your lover wants some?
I mean,
I feel okay. As long as I'm not sick or
dying.
So you down for it anytime?
I'm down for it anytime. I mean, of course, I'm gonna be down for it. But I mean, there is such thing as too much sex, because if it depends on what stage you at in your relationship. Because if you in the early stages of your relationship, for real, well, not even in the early stages, any stage really, and all y'all doing is having sex, then it becomes that's what y'all are. Y'all fuck buddies.
Maybe you're infatuated with your mate. Maybe they drive you crazy. You're very lusty over this person you love.
Yeah, but you don't want that to be the
foundation. But you don't.
Of your
That's what I'm saying. You don't want that to be it. Like sometimes, like if I'm in a relationship, you see what I'm saying, and let's say she come over, you see what I'm saying, I'm not just looking to fuck. Sometimes I just want to chill and play the game with you or some shit. I don't always want to, do all that. Sometimes I want to chill.
Okay, I mean, I get that. I definitely do. I personally have a high drive, so I feel there is no limit. I don't think there's too much. Of course, I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be like all day. Like sex shouldn't be the only thing you do, but you can have sex every day.
I feel like your limit.
Hell yeah.
I feel like it's too much when it gets to the point where if you're not having sex, then you can't even talk to the person. It's just you just have no connection outside of that.
Right.
If it gets to that point, then you're having too much sex.
I feel like if it
come back and get to know that person,
and that's what I'm saying.
Level.
You don't want it to be
if
like
it ever
that's
gets to
all
that
y'all
point,
love.
maybe I think if it's possible for it to get to that point, you probably never had a real connection.
Yeah, and sex can fool you into thinking that you did.
It's very true. It can, because and that kind of brings me to another point. Sex being a spiritual connector. Like, I do feel it's more than just a physical act. You do exchange spiritual debris. Like,
I be trying to tell people that
you leave a piece
of
you with each person you're with.
That's why I can't have sex with people that's depressed. Like, if you're depressed, I can't do it, because I feel like after I have sex with you, I'm gonna have a bad juju.
I hate a
transference of energy.
Right? No, can't do it.
How do you feel about the fact that sex is a spiritual act? Roxy.
I agree. It definitely is.
Yeah, I mean, it connects you on another
That's
level.
part of the reason why I only do monogamous things. I can't. I mean, not monogamous. I don't want any parts of it.
Right. And it's like, that's why people have such a hard time with the fuck buddy thing. Like, you'll get people that be like, oh, I'm in a situationship and everything started off with this understanding and now somebody caught feelings. So now someone's pulling away. Like, that's the dynamic a lot of us get into. And I think it's simply because we don't understand how important sex is. Like, that shit literally intertwines you.
Because niggas don't get to know people first.
Mm-hmm. And they don't get to know themselves.
I tell people from the jump what my expectations are.
You can tell people that from the jump and they'll disregard that.
If they disregard it, that's their own fault.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like females these days, like especially like in the younger generation, they just be giving up the cakes out the rip just because that's what they want to do. But I'm like, nah, dog.
Some females, they get desperate because we have needs too. We can't always just wait.
At times you get desperate, but see, that's why you have to keep like you have to be able to double dip with certain exes, like double dip. Yeah, certain exes, like no one that you were necessarily in love with. Maybe this is someone you had a sexual relationship with before or whatever, like something light.
I got something.
Someone you can call if things get really rough.
Because I have an issue. I cannot have sex with somebody I don't feel a connection with. I can't do it. Like I won't get turned on at all.
Hey yo. I mean, you gotta have a connection in it. Yeah, it's important to have a connection at a certain degree.
All right, let me ask you guys this. Do you feel is there anything that's taboo to you guys?
I don't do no male butt play.
No butt stuff.
No. Yes.
No butt.
That is very taboo to me. I can't fuck with
stuff.
it.
I can't fuck with the butt stuff.
You can say all you want that it's not gay because with a female, that's okay. Find somebody else to go play with your butt because it ain't gonna be.
Like, don't touch my butt. Don't lick my butt. Don't put your finger in none of that.
Stop saying it.
No butt stuff. I don't do it. No.
Nah, I'm not with that shit. Nah.
I think that's just about the only thing.
And I'm gonna go on air and say this, but don't judge me. I ate the ass one time in 2008, and I never do it again.
Was it a tissue?
Why? What happened? Huh? Why won't you ever do it again? What happened?
Because it did nothing for me. It was just like
not about you.
It did nothing for her either. So it was just like,
well, then she don't. I mean, it was 2008. You were probably really young. She was probably really young.
I was 18 and I felt disgusted. I'm like, I'm licking somebody's butthole.
Who was it?
Hey man, I'm not even about to put her L.
Shout out to her.
I probably know her.
You probably do,
and
but
her butt. And her butt. Shout out to both.
You were the first and last.
You were the first and last. I will never ever.
I don't know. I mean, it happens to me. I think I don't know if it's because I'm smaller that guys feel like compelled to go there, but like it happens.
I don't care how small you are. I'm not about to just be like, look at her. I'm about to lick her butt. No, it's dead.
It happens. I mean, So that's a taboo for you too.
That's a taboo for me.
So maybe the whole booty region.
Ain't nobody gonna marry you if you don't eat butt.
You gotta eat the booty like groceries. You need to hashtag that. Ain't nobody gonna marry you if you don't eat butt.
I'm about to post it on our Twitter.
Oh, that's funny as shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful about the butt.
You gotta be careful with butt you eat.
I once heard in high school that this one girl with a very large butt let a guy eat it, and allegedly she had used the bathroom prior.
Oh God! Well, speaking of,
be careful.
She had some raisin nuts.
This girl's twerking. She's twerking like she's twerking in a club or on a party bus or something. And the dude, he started looking. He grabbed her butt, and it's like shit all in her ass.
Oh no!
And he's like, "You got shit in your butt." And she just go sit down, bitch. If you don't go to the bathroom,
you go wipe your ass.
She just sit down real quick.
That's funny. No,
wipe your ass.
I was dying, like, oh no, dude.
I'm mortified by this.
Oh my God!
Twerking your ass around.
I can't even deal right now.
I'm gonna chime real quick. I feel like if you are going to engage in the anal pleasures, I feel like you should be super clean.
Yeah,
like there are things. So I've heard. I don't know, but there are things that you can do to make sure that you're super clean.
Yeah.
Like enemas and shit.
Yeah, like those intimate things. But there are some things they sell, like I want to say, the little nasty stores kind of things. Little intimate.
They probably.
stores.
Oh yeah, they probably. I'm sure they have everything.
That's another reason why I don't think a female should ever eat a man's ass, because
No.
men don't clean themselves like females do.
Hey,
They don't put their finger in there and clean around.
I'm not
Wow.
going. I'm not going.
You put your finger in your butt when you wash your ass.
All right, look.
And I am telling you, I'm not going.
Look, man. I just feel like this.
Well, I don't go inside.
I do.
If you a male,
Not all the way in there, but just around just a little bit.
if you a male and you like butt stuff, I don't know. You a little sus to me.
twirl.
A little twirl.
I've heard lately of guys that like apparently it really are. There are dudes out here that like girls to fuck them in the ass. Like I just had someone. Yeah.
Now we're not
Yes.
eating the ass.
Yes.
Tell me about this. Like
We're not taking no
a
butt.
dude
We're not
that
taking
I
no butt.
know apparently likes it. And it's like
I mean, I get the whole, you know what I'm saying, it's a G spot in the male ass or whatever, but fuck all that. I'm gonna get my nut off
you
either
don't
way.
gotta explore, bro.
Yeah,
You ain't
that's
gotta
what I'm
talk-
about to say. Some
you ain't
things
gotta
are
go
better left
there.
unexplored.
You ain't gotta
You
go there.
can't miss what you never experienced.
So let
And
me
if-
ask you guys this. Hold on.
Mhm.
Do you feel like sex is a want or a need?
It's a need.
It's a need,
I
dog.
feel it's a need.
I think it's a need just for the fact that the human race would deplete. without
Well,
sex.
yeah, on a literal like a procreative standpoint, I feel it's a need on a carnal desire standpoint. Like
Message.
it's like if you don't have it, you'll be irritable essentially.
Yeah, have you even noticed that all nuns are fucking mean?
Shit, they never had sex.
I never
Like, does
encountered a
Jesus
nun.
want you to be such a cunt?
I never encountered a
doubt
nun.
it.
So I can't really be like,
Does Jesus want you to be such a cunt?
My mic
Hashtag
is
it.
off.
just call it a nun. No.
Nuns, they act like fucking cunts. I never met a nice
She
sweet
did
nun.
it twice. She
don't
called
care.
a nun a cunt.
I don't care.
That's the first.
I'll
don't
allow
worship
it.
no nun.
I
They are
guess.
fucking cunts.
I'm all about
I
it.
guess.
I've never met a nice one. And I don't care.
That's been 3 times.
I'm about to hashtag it on Twitter. It's like, no.
You need to.
Fix
I've
it,
never met a
dog.
nice nun.
How do you guys feel about public sex?
I'm for it,
Have you ever
dog.
had
Public
some?
in plain sight
Burp?
or public, just a public place?
I'm for it.
Either.
I'm not gonna have sex in front of people.
Have you ever had sex in public?
In a public place, yes. But
Where
not in
was
front
the
of people.
place?
If you can pull
was
it off
outside of
discreetly.
elementary school.
Where did what?
It was at night.
It wasn't in elementary school, just
Oh,
outside of
in
elementary school.
elementary
Yeah.
No, I was a virgin until I was well into adulthood. So no.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
What about you, Dewey?
I mean, there were many places. So, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I did it in a restaurant once.
Are we gonna call?
From
That's-
my
oh,
phone,
oh.
but yeah. I did it in a restaurant once, but that was cool.
In a restaurant.
Yeah.
I once had sex on the pier downtown. The
On the
harbor
pier.
pier. Real nigga shit.
Real nigga. I give you that.
A little bit.
My love life isn't that spicy.
Oh, it used to be.
Nah, but that's the thing though. I feel like I don't know. I feel like if you can do shit like that, that's like that adds the spice. It's adventurous.
Yeah,
it's
it's
exciting.
fun. You need a little spontaneity in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to have sex outside and
Do things like, you're driving along and you tell your guy to get in the other seat so you can do things to him on the way home.
Yeah,
my boyfriend doesn't like that.
yeah.
Really?
Slap his top a little
He
bit.
doesn't like it. He said he's gonna crash and we're gonna die.
Oh,
Safety first.
then
So
shout
let me
out to
ask you
you.
guys this.
You first.
How do you feel about threesomes and relationships? I know that some people like to try to
All right.
bring people in for, we talk
Pete.
about spicing up the relationship, right? Like spicing up sex life. I know some people like to try to venture in that route.
I mean, I would.
All right, so peep game.
See,
Boom.
I can't
It's like this.
share.
If I'm just fucking with you, like you just cool and we just razzle each other's
some shit
dazzle
like
on
that.
occasion, then yeah.
The
We-
dazzle.
Is it razzle the tazzle or razzle the dazzle?
It's razzle the dazzle.
Razzle the dazzle.
So is she razzling your dazzle and you're razzling her tazzle?
Wow.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
I like that works.
Oh, it really does work because the dazzle and the
Yeah.
tazzle.
Yeah,
Right.
Nigga.
if you razzle,
Hashtag it.
right. But if it's also a situation like that, like y'all just cool, and she like, hey, let's bring my homegirl into it. Fine. But if we're in a relationship, no, because I am selfish and I don't do guy on guy with one girl. I don't do that because
That's
that
not a
shit's
threesome.
gay.
That's not a threesome unless everybody's interacting with each other.
Yeah, it's a threesome if everyone's interacting with each other. You're right about that. If
don't
it's
do
2-on-1, I guess
sausage
that's more of a train. Even I think it can go both ways. Girls can run a train on a guy, and guy
That's
can
true.
run a train on a girl.
Because some threesomes where the girls don't interact, they just both want the guy.
Bruh, you can gangbang a dude.
Yeah.
Hey,
You can.
I'm just saying you can.
I am totally. I think that's like one of those double standard things again. I'm totally for getting gangbanged by a girl. I agree. Cool.
I think a lot of girls have a low key fantasy of it, not wanting it to happen, but everyone watches that kind of porn, you know, and wants to know what that feels like.
I watch mind blowing amounts of porn.
Not in real life, but you like. Well, maybe I'm speaking for myself. No, I shouldn't be looking at it like. What does that feel like? What is that? Like, I don't want to feel it.
It hurts.
It looks like
it. I'd be like, shout out to you, ma'am.
It looks
because I'm sore after one. So
of this here flick, you're the MVP.
It looks fun to me.
I'm sore after one.
I mean, females essentially are the MVPs of every flick. Nobody watches porn for the dudes.
That's why they make the most money.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not gonna watch no porn and be like, look at that guy.
Well, in this realm, how do you feel about cheating with the same sex? Do you feel like girl on girl cheating is real? Cheating?
I mean, I don't know, because my boyfriend says that I'm allowed, but then I know deep down inside he doesn't want me to, so I don't.
I look at it like this: if I'm coming home and my girl is in bed with another girl, I'm joining in. I'm cool with it.
What if she's on some shit like, no, get the fuck out. This is my.
Oh, then both of y'all get the fuck out. Go fuck somewhere else. The hell?
Sharon is Karen.
Fucking hold some bitches down.
Niggas don't care, I guess, you know.
Fuck out.
Yo,
fuck you thought.
Fuck you thought this was.
Let me ask you guys a question. I have found over the years that Facebook groups have a stigma of being sexual places. Now, of course, people meet in groups and have sex or whatever, and there are even real life sex groups in existence, but they all get a stigma of being for sex.
Because anywhere people come together, people will have sex.
Ooh,
that's human nature.
That's true.
Message.
It's you.
And people, when you're in a private Facebook group, some people feel like they could be more open and do things they wouldn't do in their normal Facebook page.
Yeah, a lot of
things happen.
Go away.
Yeah,
because they really think it's private when it's not, because your shit still will get out there eventually.
Yeah, niggas screenshot and shit.
Yeah, screenshot is the devil.
Screenshots are
you
the devil.
screenshot something over there? I was having a screenshot.
Sound like a screenshot.
I did hear a screenshot.
I mean, it's all good. We can appreciate it for the purposes of that. Shout out to you. But let me ask you guys this. I really want to know this. Have you ever had a bad lover?
Yes.
That sounds like yes. You have.
I have.
I want to know what made them bad. How did you handle it?
Oh, man.
She said, oh, man. Let me count the ways.
In some instances, I feel like I'm so superficial. The package wasn't just right for me.
It was small.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was. I had to return the sender.
So how did you do? Did you tell him?
Not to put me out there, but some of them I had to say, I can't. You're too small for me. I haven't said that to a couple of them.
At least she was real about it.
Man, like,
it is. I'm sorry.
No, it don't suck.
Stayed a little
because
longer
I'd rather you be
line.
real with me about it and tell me, look, you're too small for me, than to be like, let me try work with it and fake it. And then I'm sitting here and I'm thinking I'm getting it. Like, yeah.
Got one.
Yeah. And the whole time she just sitting there like, yeah, you killing that. Yeah. No.
Yo, you see that blood video with the two blood people having sex? And she kept saying, you billing that.
No, I never seen that. That's funny as shit.
You billing that. I said, bumming me. I was so dead.
Nah. What about you? Have you ever had a bad lover?
You talking to me or her?
No, Braxton.
Not that I can recall, but a lot of my sex was drunk.
Oh.
No.
I had a lot of drunk sex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But none that I can recall, no.
What about you, Dewey?
Yeah.
How did you handle it and what was bad about it?
I'm kind of a hypocrite because I definitely did kind of like fake it, but it was just the fact that, all right, if we, I don't like for you to just lay there like
a dead fish.
Right, you pretty much a sex doll at that point. Do something, flip over, ride, do something.
So
Don't just
lazy.
Fuck back, something.
Right.
Lazy.
Do something. Yeah, hate lazy sex. You don't be lazy.
I have had bad mouth though. I do recall that.
I hate lazy mouth. Like
it's like I don't even like head anymore.
I feel like
so many like I don't know.
I feel like if you gonna go ahead and give somebody the top, you better enjoy it. Don't if you're not about to enjoy it.
A lot of them just don't know how. They just don't. They don't know how a flat tongue feels. They don't know how a pointed tongue feels.
Nigga,
they don't know how to use it.
Nigga,
they don't know
learn.
When to
You better learn.
When
real
to
quick.
go fast. They don't know what the fuck to do.
You better learn.
And they need to learn that every female likes different things. So something that one female might like, the next female might hate.
Very true. You have to learn your person. That's really important. Like you gotta get them down pat.
Because if you don't know your person and you just doing any random old thing, you're fucked.
Don't keep doing things to me you did to the last girl because I might not like it.
Yeah.
You never know.
One time though. I throw it up there.
2 times.
Well, we're gonna take our last music break because we ran over time on our entertainment news. We want to make sure we get it in there. So Kool Kids Radio, we'll be back.
I'm on our Twitter right now.